So guys, how are we already entering the Christmas season? How is it almost already December? That's absolutely ridiculous. Hey guys, it's Jacob. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight we'll be doing my 2024 Christmas wish list ideas video or gift guide. So you guys know what to add to your Christmas list if you guys are stuck like that, because I swear finding things to put on my Christmas list can be so difficult at times. But I split them all into categories from clothing, pajamas, shoes, skincare, perfumes, self-care, technology, designer, jewelry, room decor, and then some random items that I just threw in there because I didn't know where else to put them. But let's get started. Starting off with clothing, hoodies, number one. I would definitely recommend Dandy hoodies, Abercrombie hoodies, Brandy hoodies, White Fox hoodies, Nike hoodies, Stussy, and Essentials. I feel like those just through the years have absolutely blown through the charts and stuff like that. They come in so many different varieties, from zip ups to just hoodie forms, and so many different colors, and I think they're all really nice, and I have a lot of them. Especially Brandy hoodies have lasted me for actually decades. I've had a few of my Brandy hoodies since middle school, and the Dandy hoodie I'm actually asking for is one that I'm asking for this year, because I've heard such good things about them, and they're a really nice weight and stuff like that. Same with the Abercrombie hoodies. It's just those are such a good basic, and they come in so many different colors, and they just go with so many different outfits. You can pair them really well. And White Fox, I don't even know what to say about White Fox. I love White Fox, absolutely. Next, I would definitely say Uggs, and they come in slippers, Tasmans, platforms, fuzzy platforms, and also in boots. I live in my Uggs 24/7. I feel like Uggs is just a necessary pair of shoes to always have around, and it's the number one shoe I always slip on when I don't want to put on any other shoe. So those are just really handy to have. There's some days I just don't feel like wearing shoes to school, so I just wear my Uggs. And also test days at school, absolutely horrible, don't want to wear shoes. I just throw on my pair of Uggs, and yeah. And mine are so dirty because I literally just scuff my feet when I walk, but I really recommend Uggs. Then we have Adidas, and they come in Sambas, Gazelles, and then Campuses. I love my Campuses. I love my Campuses with all my heart, and those also just have so many different varieties of colors and stuff like that, and it's just crazy. I'm not gonna go down naming every single type. Along with Birkenstocks, which they have the normal ones and they have the clogs. I have a pair of the clogs, and I want to get a normal pair, but I don't know if I'm going to put that on my list this year. But it's just a good staple summer shoe and stuff like that, just to walk around. If you're a really beachy person and stuff like that, I definitely recommend Birkenstocks. Then for shoes, I would say New Balances. The 550s I've been seeing so often, and I just find them so cute, so that's definitely a pair I'm adding to my list. And there's this specific pair that I want. But then also Nikes, which they have the Dunks and then the Nike Jordans. I don't even know what Nike Jordans, I don't even know the different types, if I'm going to be completely honest. And then lastly, we have Converse. Converse are just such a good staple shoe, especially the platform white ones. I feel like everyone nowadays has them. No matter where I go, every single person at my school has the platform white Converse. Next, going on to skincare, we have the Ordinary Serum. That stuff is so cheap, and I absolutely love it. It helps my skin so much, and there's so many different types for no matter what your skin type is. Then we have the Ilia Milk Toner in specific. I love the Ilia Milk Toner so much, and it just feels so good on your face, and it's I just love it. Then we have the Glow Recipe. In specific, I have the Plum Plump Moisturizer. That's been my go-to moisturizer for so many years, and it just helps plump my skin so much, and I've really narrowed my skincare down to just that moisturizer in specific, so I 100% recommend. Then we have the Tower 28. Also, it could be the Tower 28 spray, and then there's just so many other products. We have Summer Fridays. They have released so many new lip balms, and I live on my Summer Fridays. I always have one on me. I have one on my keychain. Then we have Laneige, the sleeping mask. Love it. I put it on before I go to bed every single night. And then La Roche-Posay. Don't correct me on how I say it, please. literally, like, so many say, like, La Roche-Posay, La Roche-Posay, literally, whatever. Then we have Supergoop, their sunscreen, love it. I have one in my fanny pack, and that was my go-to sunscreen this summer, so it was very handy. And then lastly, we have the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I have mixed feelings about this. It's not a very long lasting one, or it really just depends on the one that you get. But for me, personally, I wasn't a fan of this, but if you want to put this on your list, feel free. Next, we have perfumes. So for perfumes, I have the Glossier perfume. I know so many people are in love with that. It's just like the basic pink one. And they released so many other different like colors, like a purple and a yellow, I think. Then we have the Dior Sauvage. Literally, personally, if I see a man wear a Dior Sauvage, literally, like, instantly, like, I'm in love with you. But, like, that goes for, like, whoever, too. And then also the Marc Jacobs perfume, either if it's just, like, the Marc Jacobs or if it's the Daisy Marc Jacobs, or if they're literally the same thing and I'm just, like, literally, like, stupid. But I totally recommend. Also, if you want, like, a body mist, I wouldn't really say, like, perfume, but Sol de Janeiro. Also, so many different scents, a variety of scents. I am a Sol de Janeiro collector, and I will say that loud and proud. Next, we have Selfcare. So I have face mask and eye mask. I just feel like after a long day at school, or just like a day you just need for yourself, or a night you need for yourself, those are so handy, and they just feel so nice and relaxing. Next, we have a sleeping mask. I love my sleeping mask. I feel like I feel like it's like a proven fact that like you sleep better with a sleeping mask on. Personally, like, it helps so much. Then I have a humidifier because I feel like it's just like so calming if you want to do it with like the other stuff that like I mentioned too. And it just like makes your room like smell good. Then we have candles along with making your room smell good too. It's just like also very relaxing and stuff like that, and they come in all sorts of different types of scents. Then weighted blankets, the Minky blanket in specific, but I know there are like other types too, especially like Target blankets. Like I be like loving those Target blankets. Like I feel like I get a Target blanket from like for like the holiday season like every single year because they just like, it's just like a habit now. It's like a full-on habit. Then everyone's favorite section, especially the parents, we have technology. So first we have the iPhone 16 or the 15 or whatever, but I currently have the 16 now. I don't really like have like a review on it. Like, it's a good phone. I had the 15 too, and it just worked perfectly as fine. We have the AirPod Maxes. My brother had a pair and he let me like borrow them, and I absolutely love them so much. So I might put this on my list, but also the noise cancellation on them. Like, I be in class and I'm like, but love them. Then we have my MacBook Pro, or like wait, not mine, but like we have a MacBook Pro. Love MacBooks so much. And then there's also the Air too. When I got my MacBook, trust me, that was like the number one thing I use. It's so helpful during school because those assignments be literally killing me, and I was not going to be using a school Chromebook anymore. Not like there's a problem with it, but just like, yeah. Then we have an iPad. This is mostly for like college students and stuff like that, and along with the Apple Pencil, I feel just like when you're in college, like it's so much more handy than using like a computer and stuff like that, because like for like you could like trace it and like stuff like that. It's so much more helpful. Then we have an Apple Watch. If you're like a fitness person and stuff like that, I would recommend. I got my Apple Watch like for my birthday a few years ago, and personally the first like few months I really didn't like use it, but if you're like a fitness person, I would 100% recommend an Apple Watch. Then we have a digital camera. I feel like digital cameras have gotten more and more popular as like years round and stuff like that, especially like when you're just trying to capture moments with your friends and stuff like that. There's just like so many. There's some on Amazon. There's just a variety. So I would definitely recommend digital cameras. Bluetooth speaker, especially the JBL one. I have one, and it's really nice when I like go to the beach with my friends or stuff like that. And the sound works just so well. And then this is a little bit on the pricier section, but we have the Canon G7X. This is actually going to be on my Christmas list this year. I'm filming on my Canon EOS right now, but I've heard such great things about the Canon G7X, and the camera quality is absolutely incredible, so I would definitely recommend that. But there are also so many other alternatives of cameras that you can ask for. I mainly just added this section for fun, but we have designer. So we have like the Louis Vuitton wallets, the Marc Jacob tote bags, and then we have just like other handbags from like other brands like Dior, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Gucci, Marc Jacobs. Then going on to jewelry, we have like E. Newton. I know that has so many good necklaces and bracelets and stuff like that. Tiffany & Co. Their heart pendants are so good. I got one for my birthday actually this year, and I literally love it. I got the blue heart one. Then we have Kendra Scott. So many different options. They have bracelets, necklaces, anything like that. Vivienne Westwood, and then a little bit of a pricier option, but we have Van Cleef, and they have like bracelets, necklaces, just like so many. But that is way more on the pricier side. So if you want to add that, feel free, but the other ones that I mentioned are just as good. Then we have room decor. So I have like lamps and stuff like that, because you can find so many different like cute lamps, like that one for example. We have posters if you want to like hang them around the room, or they have those like tapestries and stuff like that. If that like counts as like a poster, I think it does. Comment how many times that I touch my nose, because I think I've been touching my nose this whole entire video. Then we have those like, you know those like swings in your room that you like can like hang up? Well, like that's like if you have a big room, but like it's a little bit extreme, but like trust. Then we have jewelry holders. If you have like a lot of jewelry and you just need a place to organize and put it all, I totally recommend that. And then pillows, because I know there's so many different types of pillows and so many different like shapes and stuff like that. And yeah, I really recommend. Next and last category, we have random. So I have the Lululemon keychain, which you can either get like the dual pouch, the bracelet, or you can just get like the wallet separately. Then you can get socks, which you can get them from Nike, Amazon, Brandy, or those like special UGG socks that you specifically wear with UGGs and stuff like that. And they're just like so many other places that you can get socks too. And then we have Stanleys, also come in so many different colors. I know they have like the handle ones, and then the one with the straws and stuff like that. Also such big variety. And then Jellycats. I wanted Jellycat so bad, but I could never get myself to buy one. But they come in so many different cute options and stuff like that. So definitely, I guess this could always like go in like Selfcare too, because like stuffed animals. And then we have LED lights, because I just like my room to be bright, but then I don't like to have my windows open, so. And it's just like good like room decor. I guess I should like put that in like that category, but that doesn't matter. Then we have Touchline hand sanitizer, and because I just feel like at school in specific, I just need them on me all the time. I literally have 3 in my backpack, because people at my school are not washing their hands. And I'm just like, we are literally high schoolers. You should know how to wash your hands by now. So that's very necessary. And lastly, I have phone cases, which is, you can either get them from Casetify, Wildflower, or there's just so many other options on Amazon. That basically concludes the wishlist video of what to ask for Christmas 2024, and I hope I could help you guys find more things to add to your list, or help you guys even get started if you guys haven't started yet. But make sure you guys go follow all my socials down below, so you guys don't miss like any updates or stuff like that on when I upload this video, obviously. But I hope you guys liked this video and just enjoyed it, and make sure you guys go comment your Christmas list down below so I can see what you guys are asking for Christmas this year. And also, I'm definitely trying to hop back on my YouTube grind. I really am. So also comment down below some video ideas that you would like to see me do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, bye guys.